Good morning, everyone. In chapter number 9, we have learned about the isomerism and we have discussed about structural isomerism as well as stereoisomerism. So, in coordination compound, today we learn about analysis of the compounds. So, our topic is analysis of complex compound on the basis of वैलेंस बॉन्ड थियरी. ठीक है. सो सबसे पहले whenever we have a complex compound, what are the criteria? The criteria to form a complex compound is that the central metal atom must have vacant orbitals. Why they need to have vacant orbitals? So that the upcoming ligands can donate the pair of electron and that electron pair can be accommodate in this vacant orbital. Correct? So the overlapping will take place over here. Let us talk about coordination number 6. If we are having a complex compound with the coordination number 6, for an example, that is scandium H2O6 to the power plus 2. So when the coordination number is 6, two type of geometry are there. That is octahedral geometry will be take place, but the hybridization will be different. So how the hybridization will vary is depending on this ligand, whether the ligand is strong field or weak field. If the ligands are strong field, then they will try to pair up the electrons and will give inner orbitals, inner d orbital, and if the ligands are weak, then they will give outer d orbitals, right? So here scandium H2O6 to the power plus 2. So scandium, atomic number of scandium is anyone? Yes, atomic number of scandium is 21. So the electronic configuration is 4s2 3d1, or as we are writing 3d1 4s2, right? This is the outer orbital. Now scandium, here scandium is in plus 2 state. So scandium in plus 2 state will remove 2 electron. So this 2 electron will be removed from s orbital. So the configuration will become like 3d1 4s0, then 4p again 0 and 4d also 0. So this is the configuration in excited state when scandium is in plus 2 state. Now let us draw the structure. D is having 1 electron. And we know that D is having 5 suborbitals. So this is my D, this is 3D. I am having 1 electron over here. So I am keeping here 1 electron. This is my 4s and this is 4p. Now there are 6 water molecules are there. 6 water molecules are there. So 6 water ligands, aqua ligands will donate electron pair and give the hybridization or geometry to that complex. So here the possibility will be, it can give 2 d orbital, 1 s orbital, d2 sp3, whether you get d2 sp3 or you will get sp3 d2. If you are getting d2 sp3, this is your inner d orbital, and if you are having sp3 d2, that is your outer d orbital, right? So here water is your weak ligand, but again when the weak ligands are there, they will not pair up this electron. Here the orbitals are vacant, so they can take place, the ligands can occupy this space and form d2 sp3, right? So whenever you are getting a geometry or hybridization of d2 sp3, that is inner d orbital, then it will only occur when the strong field ligands are there, when there is strong field ligands. So when there is strong field ligand, they will try to pair up the electrons. So the complex will be diamagnetic, and the complex obtained by this are called low spin complex. The complex obtained by this is known as low spin complex. So whenever you are getting inner d orbital d2 sp3, those are low spin complex. And if you are getting sp3d2, so sp3d2 will take place in weak field ligand, because this weak field ligand will not pair up the electron and they will occupy the outer space. So weak field ligand, generally they are paramagnetic, right, because there is no pairing. So you will say the complex is paramagnetic, and these complexes are known as high spin complex. These complexes are known as high spin complex. So whenever you are having a strong field ligand, so strong field ligand try to occupy inner d orbital, and so this is weak field ligand and produce high spin complexes. Clear? So now when we are talking about this scandium H2O6 to the power plus 2, so here the vacant orbitals are already there. The d orbital is already vacant. So this water molecule, this ligand, aqua ligand, will occupy this place and produces the hybridization, that is D2sp3. So this complex is paramagnetic. Why it is paramagnetic? Because it is having one lone pair of electron. And whenever you are getting a lone pair of electron or a paramagnetic complex, that complexes will show the colored complex. Those complex compounds are colored complex because of the paramagnetic effect. Now let us take another example. Suppose I am having second example, that is Zn H2O6 to the power plus 2. So what will happen over here? Zinc is having atomic number 30. So electronic configuration of zinc, that is 3d10 4s2, right? And here the zinc is in plus 2 state. So in zinc plus 2 state, this 2 electron from 4s orbital will remove and it will produce 3d10, 4s0, 4p0 and 4d0. Now let us make the orbital structure. So d orbital is completely filled. So 10 electrons are there in d orbital. And now the water molecule, that water ligand, will approach this. But as the d orbital is completely filled, there is vacant orbital 4s, 4p and 4d. So what will happen? So 6 water molecule, here the water molecule will take place, that ligand 1 water, second, third, fourth, fifth and 6th. So what generate here? 1 of the s orbital, 3 p orbital, that is sp3, and 2 d orbitals. So here the complex will generate sp3d2. So hybridization is sp3d2. Now this compound, this complex is paramagnetic or diamagnetic? Here you will not find any of the electron lone, right? So all the electrons are paired. So this complex is your diamagnetic complex. Clear? So when there is no unpaired electron, the complex will give diamagnetic. For an example, let us take another example. If I am having Mn, manganese, NH3 to the power plus 2, right? Now what is the atomic number manganese? The electronic configuration of manganese is 3d5 4s2. Now here amine is there, it is neutral, Mn is in plus 2 state. So Mn plus 2, this 2 electron will move from 4s, it will give 3d5, 4s0, 4p0 and 4d0. Now this amine is strong field ligand. Amine is your strong field ligand. In short, I will write SFL, so you can understand this is as strong field ligand. Now let us generate the orbital structure. So here I am having 3d5. So 5 electrons are there, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is my 3d5. Here 4s, 4p and 4d. So what happened here? This amine is strong field ligand, so it will try to pair up this electron. So it will send this electron over here, this electron over here, and this one electron will remain over here. तो यहाँ पे एक और इलेक्ट्रॉन बच जाएगा, तो पूरा का पूरा पैरिंग नहीं हो रहा है, राइट. सो जो चाहिए, द इफेक्ट और द थिंग विच विल रिक्वायर टू पेयर अप ऑल द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, सो इट इज़ नॉट फुलफिल्ड. मतलब अमाइन जब इसको इलेक्ट्रॉन को रिपेल करके यहाँ पे पेयर अप करवा देते, तो जब पेयर अप करवाते तो अगेन यू विल गेट वन मोर इलेक्ट्रॉन विच इज़ अनपेयर्ड. तो जो पैरिंग की जो पैरिंग करवाना है वो जो हमें चाहिए वो तो हो ही नहीं रहा है, क्योंकि एक तो अनपेयर्ड रह ही रहा है. सो व्हाट विल हैपन? सो द ऑर्बिटल विल फॉर्म sp3 and d2. So sp3 and d2 will obtain. क्यों? क्योंकि जो पैरिंग का क्राइटेरिया था, तो पैरिंग कराने के बावजूद अगर यहाँ पे एक इलेक्ट्रॉन बच रहा है तो हम इस चीज़ को फॉलो नहीं करेंगे. सो अमाइन विल मूव हियर and it will give sp3d2 structure. Now it is producing sp3d2 structure and you will find the complex is as paramagnetic. So this complex is paramagnetic. Clear? And if I am talking about, if I am having NH3 6, instead of NH3 if I am having water H2O6, so H2O6 will generate same sp3d2, but what will be the difference? So if I am having Mn NH3 to the power plus 2 and Mn H2O6 to the power plus 2. Now this water is the weak field ligand, तो वो तो पैर अप चाह के भी नहीं करवा सकेगा, but amine is strong field ligand, तो वो करवा सकता है. So if amine is going to pair up this, so only one electron will be unpaired. तो यहाँ पे एक अनपेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन आपको मिलेगा, राइट. बट इन केस ऑफ वाटर वो चाह के भी पैर अप नहीं करवा पाएगा. सो द नंबर ऑफ अनपेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर 5 अनपेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. सो विच इज मोर paramagnetic? So more paramagnetic complex is Mn H2O6 to the power plus 2. Clear? In the next lecture we'll learn about coordination number 4 and I will explain you by giving this some example. Till then, go through the lecture. Thank you.